watched my last video, you'll know that me and my sister and my mum went to Greece earlier this year, and right after we went to Italy. This video is going to be a long one, but it's a good wrap up of about, I'm going to say about 12 days in Italy, and it was probably my favourite part of the entire trip. So we're going to start the vlog right where it started, walking straight off the plane. Oh, where are we?
Take me back to Greece.
Oh my gosh. It's literally, this is so Italian. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is like exactly what I wanted. We're in St. Peter's Square. It's huge, but the line to get into the Vatican is insane. There's way too many people, like literally everywhere. So we're skipping this for today. How's your gluten-free pasta, Mirrors? No?
It's like mac and cheese.
Oh. So I'm having pizza in Italy for the first time. It's gluten-free, but it's fine. I think you need to have gluten because it's mid, and it shouldn't be mid in Italy. We got here on the rainiest day. Like, it's so gloomy outside, but we just had lunch. Had pizza. I'm very full. It was alright. It was mid. And then I'm going to find a gluten-free bakery right now. I'm so excited. The traffic is insane everywhere. I think I just walked into heaven. This whole grocery store is gluten-free. Like everything. Honestly, wherever you're walking in Rome, watch your step because there's cobblestone everywhere. Half of the floor literally gives way on you. Yeah, half of the cobblestone is literally broken. So watch your ankles. Welcome to my humble abode. We just came back from just walking around Vatican City. We had lunch. I'm gonna throw up because I ate a whole pizza. And then I got a latte and I forgot that it was like past 12 o'clock. But they weren't being mean to me, so it was fine. I think they're used to the tourists. And then we went back to we went to a deli bakery. I don't know what you want to call it, grocery store. Every single thing in there was gluten-free. Like, it was dedicated to gluten-free, which is insane for Italy. I wanted a clip. I was talking to the girl, asking her about, like, they had like a little fridge area with like, what are they called? Pastries. And I was just asking her like if it's all gluten-free also, just in case, because I didn't look it. I was so clip. I asked her in Italian. I'm telling you, her eyes went like this. She was not expecting it. It was so, I think because I don't know if it was because I was quiet before then, or I don't know. It was really funny though. Like, I can see her reaction. There you go. È tutto senza gluten? Sì. If you were even slightly impressed by my Italian then, prepare to be disappointed because it literally went downhill from there. I ask her if everything is gluten-free in Italian. She replies in Italian. It's all going so well. What do? I start talking in English. This one. She asks me something. I comprehend it. What do? I answer back in Arabic. And then I finish the whole interaction by speaking English again. That's it. Call me fluent. See her reaction. I dropped it. But we're gonna try it anyway. I don't know what I got. I think one of them was like a, what do you call it? A cream puff. There we go. I got cream puffs. And apparently they're gluten-free. And I think I got an eclair. I don't know. This is what we're working with. And this is all gluten-free. I can't believe it. So I'm having a taste test. I'm gonna try this one first. It looks like a mini croissant with like whipped cream. There's no way that's gluten-free. Oh, I can't believe that was gluten-free. I love Italy already. This all cost me €1.80, not even €2. In Australia, one of these will cost me like $6. It's insane. And as I'm trying this cream puff, it looks like hazelnut. I'm not sure. 10 out of 10. I am waiting half an hour until FP2 for Formula 1. I literally had to go and buy a VPN. I bought a VPN just so that I could use my KO because I'm not missing out on 2 race weekends and the footy finals. Although my team's losing on Sunday, there's no way I'm missing that. So yeah, it starts in half an hour. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If you want to know what Rome sounds like, car horns. That's it. It's literally just car horns everywhere. We tried to go to St. Peter's Basilica earlier, but the line was insane. So it's like 5:30, like an hour until the last entry. So I'm gonna try again, and we'll see. She can't figure out how to use the umbrella. It's raining so much, so I'm really hoping that means that the line's gonna be smaller. Okay, the fountain's overflowing. The thing is, the rain, I think, worked in our favor because the line was all the way over here last time. Now it's like literally there. We only waited about 20 minutes. It's still so rainy. Are we in? Are you okay? So this is the assumption. Is that what? We've just come out and it's so sunny, it's so nice. That was absolutely gorgeous. It was so pretty in there. We were walking and found this room and church was absolutely huge, so we're gonna go to a little prayer. We made it to the train station, we validated our tickets. We're trying to figure out how to get to the platform.
Go that way and then you go down the steps.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, it looks like an Australian one, but it also doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. We are going to the like middle of Rome. We are staying in Vatican City, so it's like a 40-minute walk or a 20-minute train ride. And the train station's pretty close to us, so we're going there. She looks like she's in the rocket ship in X-Men. Somehow the train systems here are so much better than Australia. First of all, it's like our trams. It tells you all your stops there. They have chargers on their seats, and there's bathrooms on the train. Like, what? Hi guys. We found an all-you-can-eat sushi place, and they're having the time of their life. I have a limoncello. Oh my god, it's the worst thing I've had in my life. It literally tastes like I'm sipping a shot. She's got one more. You can do it. You can do it. I just got gelato after dinner. It was literally just like gas station gelato, and it was still better than anything I've had in Sydney. I'm so excited to get to Florence and have like real gelato, because that was already amazing. We got a pistachio one. Wow. Good morning. We are going to St. Peter's Basilica, hopefully the Colosseum, hopefully the Rome Forum, and Palatine Hill today. I'm having a multivitamin and a sweet, so it balances itself out. Some shady man just offered to get us in without waiting for extra money. So we said yes. And all the guys running off because I can't keep up. Guys, this is so sketch. I just saw other white people in their office, so if we get scammed, they're going down with us. Not to jinx it, but we didn't get scammed, and we were literally just standing there trying to figure out where the line was, and some girl yelled at her. And she yelled back. Bitch. The line was like insane, so we just literally slipped in, and we're fine. And now we're going in, but it looks like there's way too many people in there. Like, oh my goodness, I don't want to look. No, it's dark.
But that can't fit on it.
You fit in it.
That's not gonna fit on it.
This is my guy. This is my guy. I never understand how she's my sister, because we're in a whole museum and she's not interested. What? If you're at the Vatican Museum, I suggest coming to this part while everyone else is doing the paintings, because there's literally no one here. We're trying to find the Sistine Chapel. We're very confused. Wow. We found the Sistine Chapel. This goes on forever. Dude, what? The whole like Sistine Chapel area is so confusing. Like there's so many of these little like hallways that lead to the big rooms with the paintings, and we've been walking for so long. I thought it was tiny. I thought the chapel was supposed to be tiny. I know, I'm so confused. I made it, guys. My second favorite painting, because Star and I is my first favorite painting, but my second favorite painting is this one right here. I've got it in my house. I literally walked through Newtown, walked through Granville with a canvas that like from there to here, holding that on the train just to get it home. Anyways, finally saw it. Then let me take photos, but I took a photo. And then I went to the gift shop and there's so much of it. And I spent 20 euros on everything that had it. I think 3 years ago, I went to Melbourne for an exhibition of Michelangelo, and it was all his Sistine Chapels, like an exhibition of that. So I think it was recreations. And I finally got to see it in person. We skipped, honestly, half of the museum, but it's alright. We are looking at the garden now. I love this. I was trying to exit and I found this like contemporary museum, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, this all looks Aboriginal. It's literally from everywhere, like Australia. Is that Kimberley? I didn't know that was a part of Australia. But yeah, it's from Australia and like Papua New Guinea and like all of that stuff. I love this stuff. I love it, like the culture. Dobby. I know everyone says it, but I do say come early because maybe 8:20. And this line wraps around the whole block. We were maybe about there. Like it wasn't as bad when we got here. Everyone also says that it's like heaps busy inside. Like, yes, when you're trying to get to the Sistine Chapel part. But the rest of it, it's like, I can't explain how big it is inside. Like, it's a mind boggle. So it's not that, like you can walk around freely. It's so fine. Hey guys, I came back for more. I swear I'm not fat, but like the fact this is all gluten-free is crazy. The Italian was not that great today. Gosh, I found a gluten-free burger in Macca's here. No? Oh no. The system here is so whack. You order online and then you have to still wait in the queue to get the coffee, and then you stand here and you drink it. Like what? I thought that going to Macca's would mean that like my coffee would be normal. It was literally, I saw her put a whole glass of milk and she put that much coffee. I got a gluten-free focaccia and it's prosciutto and mozzarella. I'm so excited. Like that's gluten-free, look at it. I need to live here. I'm putting in my uni application again. We are inside of the Colosseum. Lando Norris just got out in Q1. Life couldn't get any better. This is insane. Like imagine being here and they just send you out and there's a lion there. Like you're telling me you're just gonna sit here and then you have to run out into this thing. What the fuck? Unlucky you. Should just been better. So cruel. This is the one thing I've been looking forward to the second most in this trip. We're about to go to the Roman Forum. Welcome to the Roman Forum. This is epic. This is basically a graveyard. Dude, this thing is huge. It's a temple, but it's huge. We're about to go up there, guys. This is someone's house. Like, imagine just having that big, I can't remember what it's called. Some kind of pool. Imagine having that in the middle of your house. And it's not actually a pool. Again, I couldn't tell you what this is. I actually have no idea if this is it, but I think the sign said this is Augustus and Livia's house. This house is huge. Like, absolutely huge. This is crazy. This was like my favorite emperor to study in high school. And this is where he lived. Like, what? Guys, I'm like touching walls. that Augustus used to touch. This is the stadium. That's awesome. In the form of the Augusta. We found a vending machine. So that should keep her quiet for about 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna try and get what I can in. This is insane. Forgive me if I'm wrong because I did ancient history 5 years ago, but I think those are frescoes. I remember learning about them and something about the reds and stuff, but it's so cool. We found the gardens. Apparently, this is where the founder of Rome, Romulus, whatever, lived. This is so cool. So apparently, Caligula, you know, the crazy emperor, he was assassinated in one of these. Yeah. Fucking wow. So that is a wrap on the Roman Forum and the Colosseum. We're on the way to the Trevi now. Walking the streets. We had to make a quick pit stop, of course. I think I just found heaven. That was epic, but it's not even the official Ferrari store. I'm about to go there now. I'm so excited. But we found, I'm pretty sure they have like one of the biggest Zara's or something. I don't know, we're about to get there now. That was bust. Everything looks the same as in Sydney and it's more expensive. I can't be bothered, but this isn't the mausoleum, but it does pay mementos to Augustus. I'm pretty sure that is the actual mausoleum, but you can't go into it. But yeah, that's where my dude is buried. We went in here. I didn't even get to see the car. There's a car in there, you know. Fuck the Bulldogs. Yes. We are at breakfast. We won the NRL. What is it? Eliminations? Preliminary? I don't know what it is, but we won, which is great. And then I put on the F2, my favourite, got hit in 2 because Hemi Antonelli wants to terrorise the whole grid. We went to church at a church that was like literally 3 minutes away from us. Honestly, didn't understand a word they said, but it was still really nice. This is the line just to get into St. Peter's Basilica. And it's like 11 o'clock.
All right, tell me who you are, where you're going, what you're doing. Where are you?
Jasmine, Miriam.
And their beautiful mum.
We're at the St. Peter's Basilica and the Pope is about to come out of that window over there.
And we're very excited.
Very excited. The Pope is up there and this is everyone here.
Hanno avuto 3 ordenazioni in questi giorni, complimenti.
Guys, we just waved to the Pope. Yeah! Look at everyone! The guy goes to show me the t-shirt size and he's putting it up against me and he's like, I'm gay, don't worry. And I couldn't hear the accent, I couldn't figure out, I thought he said, I'm guy, don't worry. And I'm like, what? And I realized he said gay. Our hair is done. Look how shiny it is. Mimira's got a gloss. Sorry, turn around. Oh, I didn't get you. Literally never felt this weightless. Like, it's insane. Except my part is off, but it's fine. Guys, I have no idea if I'm walking the Spanish steps or not right now. I figured out what's important about the steps. I speak Spanish when you step on them. Hola! This is halfway up the Spanish steps. They actually are very wide, to be fair. This street is so pretty. I'm at the Pantheon, guys. I made it to the Pantheon. We got gelato at the Pantheon. It's huge, but it was 30 euros for both. It's like 60 Australian dollars. Like, what? We are shopping on our last day in Rome. We walked into a store because I saw some Ferrari stuff. Everything is so much more expensive here. Like, you'd think that because it's Italy it wouldn't be as much compared to Australia. No. I'm in bed and I can hear like opera from the Vatican. That's so far away. I look insane and I'm so tired. But it's like 6:30. It's too early. Anyways, today we're doing Pompeii. I'm so excited. This is the one thing I'll be the most excited for the entire trip. We had to get off our train into the bus stop, which is so confusing. The signs don't even tell you like what number the bus is. It's just like, sit at the bus stop and hope that it comes. Anyway, it's late. So now I'm stressed. We are in Naples and we're walking to Pompeii now. This is what it's looking like. This is Macca's in Naples. Please, just look what they have. Cause I actually want to cry. Look at all that. Pistachio croissant. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I'm actually dying. Pistachio McFlurry. I'd kill for this in Australia. We finally made it in. But I've like initially 5 people have said, oh, it's not enough. You need like a guide. You need blah blah blah. Every time looking at it, I'm like, this was my expertise in high school. Okay, like I know you can't do the whole thing obviously in one day. I'm not stupid. It's a city or town or whatever. But like, don't doubt me. Guys, it's Vesuvius. I'm this close to tears. That volcano is the love of my life. I'm not even joking. I think I care about it more than I care about myself. This is crazy. This isn't a Colosseum, Mum. This is so pretty. I can't believe Vesuvius is that close and I can't go touch it. Like, I'm actually depressed. I was explaining to her how the storage was all here. She's still there. She's in someone's house. This is the house of the day. Guys, this one has a roof and a skylight. This place is absolutely huge, but we're about to go see all the dead people. I've already seen so many like mosaics and frescoes and stuff, and the atriums. Oh my god, the atriums are so cool. I can't find the House of the Fawn, which is like the coolest one here. And this place is really big, so I'm a bit scared that I'm not gonna find it. Guys, it's so fat. I thought it was a wombat. Yeah. We have made it to the House of the Fawn. It's a really cool seder, to be fair. I literally remember studying this house. It's so weird being here.
This one is more fun. Yeah.
Any dead people yet? This all used to be where they'd have the sewage running through, and there's stepping stones where that man is going is how they would get across. It's taking everything in me not to take a rock from here, purely because of the fact I don't want to get cursed. Like, you know, they open up Egyptian tombs and stuff, and then there's all these diseases and stuff. I'm not trying to get cursed like that. I want to rock badly, but I don't want to rock that bad. It's been 2 hours and it's getting to the point where a house looks like a house, a fresco looks like a fresco, a dead person looks like a dead person, and the exit looks like salvation. Guys, I was being nosy and I saw like a blocked off area and I thought they were like excavating, and I was looking in and the dudes right on top were like, hi. I was like, hi, and they're like, oh, yeah, good. Guys, I finally made it to the house of Julia Felix. This is the house of the tragic poets with the famous dog mosaic. I'm so angry right now. I've looked around the whole place. I've seen one dead person. I've looked around the whole place trying to find them because they closed the museum today for some reason. Why would you close it? And they've taken them out. I'm so mad. I just want to see the dead people. If you're coming to Pompeii for the plaster casts, check Reddit first to see if the museum is even open and if the plaster casts are out, because it's genuinely been one. And it hasn't even been in its original place. It was in like a glass box. That was it. So check Reddit. Reddit literally helped me through this whole trip. Yes! We have just finished. We're leaving now. Honestly, so many people the whole time were telling us, you can't do the whole thing in one day, it's impossible. Even like the Reddit news. Sure, if you're stopping at every single place, you can't do it. But we literally went through all of it. Like the whole town of Pompeii. In what, 3 hours? 2.5 hours? Like, it wasn't that bad. Because obviously we're not stopping at every single one. We're still looking at it, but we're not stopping and staring and reading everything. Like, you don't need to do that. It's all the same thing. We stopped for lunch / early dinner. We got meat. My favorite, of course. I don't know what that is. That food was the worst food we have had ever. But now we're trying the pistachio McFlurries. We're waiting at the bus stop and I'm literally praying that I got the right bus stop. There's no like schedule like in Australia. Like on the bus stop, you literally, there's not even a name of the bus stop. You just see the bus thing and you pray that that's the right one. We got on the right bus, but we had to literally wave down the dude. It's actually so hard to get around here. My takeaway from today is that everyone's wrong. Pompeii is so doable in a day. Not Herculaneum or Vesuvius, because I don't think we would have had time to do Vesuvius in the day, let alone Herculaneum, but it's so easily doable. And the buses are supposed to be an hour. It took 20 minutes to get here from Pompeii with no traffic. It's fine. Yeah, now we have an hour and a half wait for the train. Guys, Vesuvius, the full moon is insane. It's 9:30 now. We got home about 9 o'clock. We just ordered Deliveroo. I'm not even hungry. Whatever we ate for lunch was just so fucking gross. It turned me off. I can't. Good morning. Today is a travel day, and thank God for that because it's raining outside. Anyways, we're all packed up. We're ready to go. Our train is at 12, I think. And we are gonna go for a walk to go get some more gluten-free stuff because I can't leave here without grabbing all of it. I just stocked up on gluten-free because I can't explain it. I wish I had this in Australia, but I'm actually gonna miss this place. This is my room. I had a whole table and a TV and a couch, and I was alone. It was fantastic. This is the situation right now. Trying to lug our stuff all the way across the train station. This train station's freaking huge. Guys, there's an actual elevator. We just made it to our place. I'm staying in the loft up the top. And then they're staying down there. Say hi! Hello! Anyways, the gym is literally 2 minutes down there. And there's markets and everything, and good area. We just got to the gym. I can't explain how big it is. Like, I have to look all the way up just to look at it. It's insane. I remember this game from when I was like Assassin's Creed when I was a kid, bro. So crazy. The place is crazy. There's people getting their wedding photos or someone getting their engagement photos. I'm having a Marilyn moment. The best part about our place is that's a cathedral there, and on the other side is just a huge mountain. We just found a gluten-free restaurant hidden away, and is it a dog or a sheep? Is it a fucking sheep? I thought it was real. We just ordered gnocchi spaghetti and I got a pad thai. I'm dying because I've been dying for Thai. Anyways, and we just got given gluten-free bread for the table, which is cute. This whole restaurant is in here. That's my wine. I'm excited. Yeah, that's all planned. That's all me and HO's planned. The whole restaurant is gluten-free, so I feel like so safe here. I love it. I can't believe this is all gluten-free. I can't even process how much I just ate. Like, that was the biggest freaking plate of pad thai ever. We are on our way to go to Grom. It's supposed to be like one of the best gelato places here. I don't know how I'm gonna stomach it, but when in Italy. I don't know what it is about the streets of Florence, but it just seems more what I imagined Rome was gonna be like. It's more like just a city, but quiet and nice. I love it. You know it's good when it's in these tops. This whole place is gluten-free. So many Americans. They even have gluten-free crepes. Like, I can't wait. I got cheesecake, she got mango. The worst part about having to sleep anywhere that's not my bed, I don't fit. I forgot to buy a blanket, so I'm sleeping with a towel, but look, like I'm fully hanging over. It's so hard being tall. Good morning. It's like 10 a.m. I can't be bothered getting up. It's raining so much outside. Actually, it's not that bad right now, but it just looks gloomy. And you know when it's like, I want to go stay in bed all day because it's raining? That's what it is. We're going to the basilicas today. Our first stop is the Basilica of St. Lorenzo. They better not make us need tickets. It was €9 to get in. Honestly, it's just the principle. I'm not paying 18 Australian dollars to get into a church. What a joke. Anyways, we're right outside of the Basilica of St. Mark, or Marco. We're gonna try there. Second Basilica, actually third, that you have to pay to get in. I just don't understand. How are you charging people to go into a church? We're going to the Basilica of Santissima Annunziata. I don't know. We can't go in just yet because they're doing mass. But this is even just like the outside. I'm at a payphone trying to... The craziest thing about the churches in Italy is you will go to the cathedral in Sydney. It'll be like, yeah, this is cool. You go to the smallest church in Italy and it's absolutely mind-blowing. The architecture, the paintings, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
We stopped for a coffee break. It is after 12, but I think it's all a lie.
I don't know how I got sucked back into the markets, but we're in the leather markets again. My mom is not buying anything from here, but she won't stop trying on stuff. This family has a problem. Like 3 of them trying to drag us back in. Okay. I bought a bag, and then another guy that I was talking to before was like to me, do you like this cap? Do you want this? And I was like, oh, sorry, no, I don't like it, bye. And then Americans were walking past me, she's like, that's a really good response. Then they'll leave you alone. I was like, yeah, you could be nice to them sometimes.
How are you feeling going through this?
I'm loving this. I'm having so much, and my daughters are going.
She's just her.
She's so sorry for them.
Of course you feel bad. She's in her prime right now.
Oh, why would I feel bad?
You know what, I'm not finishing that.
We're in a leather shop, but my mum has found a dude that designs his stuff, so this is all designed by him. If she'll buy it, who knows. We found a gelateria which has gluten-free cannolis and brownies, and I'm so excited. Cannoli is my favorite Italian dessert, so I'm so excited. Okay.
Holy cannoli!
We're trying. So this is like gluten-free cannoli. I got pistachio chocolate chip. And then this is a gluten-free brownie. I told him to put whatever gelato in it, so don't know what it is. Should we try brownie first? I think let's try brownie first. Ooh, ready? Oh, do you want a spoon?
Don't give a reaction yet.
Yum!
It's alright.
I don't know what her standards are. It's so nice. Yeah.
It was nice when it was warm. I felt the warm. It's like a lava cake.
Yum!
It's like a lava cake.
I heart lava cake. Okay, cannoli time.
Look at the cannoli from being mine. It's
Okay.
got really small.
I'm trying it's pistachio and ricotta, and it's gluten-free.
I'm so scared. Wait, how do you go in it?
You're just gonna have to go for it. Ready?
The chocolate chippies.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to leave. This is everything we got at the markets. In Florence, there's like on the streets, it's like a leather market because there's a lot of leather, but there's like other stuff too. I love my university jumpers. I sleep in one because it's just so comfy. So I got a University of Florence one because I was meant to freaking go to uni here, but I got rejected. Anyways, so I got that. I got it down to 25 euros, which is about, I'm gonna say 40 Australian. That's alright. That's pretty good. I got this bag. I'm praying it's not real leather. I don't know. I didn't really ask. I don't know how much we got it for, but it says made in Italy, which is all I cared about. I think it's cute. And then my mum got this bag for herself. The same brand as the other one. I think it's cute. With a wallet. Oh, she's got a wallet with her. Okay, matching wallet. Not bad. Okay, I got a belt for my dad. It's leather. My favorite painting is Starry Night by Van Gogh. It is on top of my PC at home. And I found a silk scarf that is Starry Night. And apparently you reverse it and it's another Van Gogh painting. Whatever this is. Yeah. Anyways, I love my scarves, so. I love that. Okay, and then my rose. Got bracelets. They're fake Van Cleef, but I don't care about my name brands as long as it's pretty. I got this one. It's for my rose, the white one. And of course, I got the black one. Yeah, I think that was everything. The church from Dante's Inferno, which I am like halfway through. In the book, that's where Dante meets Beatrice, but I don't think I'm up to there. I'm up to where he's still making his descent. So I'm pretty sure that comes after it. And we took photos of inside, but it's so pretty. We found another gluten-free restaurant. It's called Mama Eat, and it has gluten-free beer. I found it a lot here, but I haven't tried it, so I feel like I have to try it because I'm in Italy and I need to know what their beer tastes like. It's nice, but I don't know what to tell you, like what it compares to. It's not really a Great Northern. Like a Great Northern is more bitter. This doesn't have that like really strong beer taste. Apparently they make this themselves. We got gluten-free cheese balls and meats. We put balsamic vinegar and oil with the bread, and it has to be the best balsamic and oil I've had in my life. Why is it so good in Italy? This is my pesto pizza. She got meat, of course, and her meatballs. By the time I get back to my house, I'm gonna have a crepe with a side of rain. This is our very melted crepe from the gluten-free gelato place we went to yesterday. What's your rating?
2 out of 10. Hey guys, what you guys do? Makes them go to cry. 0 out of 10.
Sorry? It's like a 6. It's not bad. It's not amazing. I think the gelato yesterday was so much better. Weirdo. Day 2 with no blanket, resorted to more towels. Good morning. It's our last day in Florence, and the agenda today is shopping, shopping, and shopping. Look at him walk off. Bro. There's so many people everywhere. Para River at its finest. Guys, this whole area is just gold stores, and if you know me, my jewelry I love. So I'm dying right now.
You're not getting your engagement ring now.
Why not? What the fuck is that? I'm actually scared. Anyways, we don't know where we are.
Mom literally jumped.
Yeah. I found another gluten-free place. This one's just focaccia. The other focaccia place that isn't gluten-free, that's the line on the right side. Like, it's literally so long. Thoughts? Nice?
10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh, exciting. We're going down this shady alley to try and find this random window that you can get wine from. This is the window, and you get little glasses of wine from them. And some guy was sitting on the floor, and he looks at me and goes, "Bon appetit." What the fuck? The average tourist in Italy experience is walking around with a sandwich and not knowing what you're doing. This girl on TikTok talked about this jewelry store, and I didn't realize there was actually going to be a line, but this always happens with TikTok stuff. We've been waiting for an hour. I didn't realize that this was like actually a thing, but we're almost there.
You want to do the tax fish?
The guy at the market said, "Jasmine looks really pretty today." What does that mean? I saw him yesterday, excuse me. By the way, a tip for if you're in Italy, you better be a professional dodger and weaver, because bikes, people, they're everywhere. She's been asking for nuggets. I tried to get a limoncello last time in Rome, and they gave me this tiny thing, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't realize you need to ask for a spritz, so I got it. We've got burgers. I've been craving a burger the whole time I've been here.
Okay, dude.
No, like I'm actually dying. We got panna cotta and tiramisu. Yeah.
Sarà perché ti amo alla mañana.
She's so awkward. Guys, I'm gonna miss walking out of my apartment and this huge thing is there. Like, there's genuinely no way I can put it into words how big it is. I can't even look up and see the top of it. Anyways, we're packing and then we're going to Milan tomorrow, so see you then. When everyone talks about how hard it is to lug your luggage around Europe, they're not lying. Even with a light bag. Like, I'm sweating so bad. I've been walking for 10 minutes. Are you serious? We have been sitting in this coffee shop for almost an hour waiting for our train. Literally, the only thing I can think of is I can't wait to go back to Australia just for coffee, because it's just not the same. They don't make lattes, so, and lattes is my thing. Like, I don't like just pure coffee, so I can't wait. Welcome to Milan. I hate these elevators so much. Welcome to MTV Cribs. I tried to stand up there and I hit my head on the roof, so I'm taking here. Once you're in Rome, everything in Italy closes at like 3 o'clock. So like it's 2 o'clock now, we're racing to go find somewhere for lunch because we're so hungry. Yeah, we found a Chinese place right outside of our place. There's a Korean barbecue place here, a Japanese place, so
I'm excited. Guys, I can't breathe. There's a flash mob. Did we miss that? No, that's... Oh my god, yeah, it is. They're walking away. They're doing a fucking dance battle. This is the one place where I feel like everyone is a fucking tourist. It feels great. Also, I've been waiting to wear my Milano glasses in Milan. You can tell that Fashion Week is next week because everyone is in their best spirits. Everyone's doing their photos everywhere. Like, I love Milan. This is what it looks like walking through Duomo Cathedral Square. Wow. We just got from Kiko. I got a lip stand. Rose wants to stop at every single makeup place.
Hey, you could help my business.
My family found a church and they're going in without me because my shoulders are out. I don't understand these rules. Guys, the man inside, I think he might have been a priest or something. He looks at me, he came outside, he looks at me, he's like, come in, come in, come in. He made me go inside and he showed me where to read the information and stuff. It was so cute. I think this is the shopping center. I actually don't know, but we're gonna see. Guys, it's Leonardo. I know the irony because I'm here vlogging, but I can't explain. Literally every step you take in Milan, there's an influencer with their personal photographer. They're trying to take photos of them in the most random places, like literally in the middle of a shopping mall. They're taking their photos. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, literally influencers in the world. What is happening? We are in the most random place ever. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I stepped into Redford or something. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like after 2.5 weeks in Europe, we're like masters of public transport now. But I can't wait to go home and drive. Please look at what we're catching right now. She's scared right now. Our trams look so much different to theirs. Okay, we got stuff from Kiko. I got this like lip marker. That didn't have the one I wanted. It was sold out, but what was it, like 10 Australian dollars? Not too bad. Oh yeah, I got it. It literally dries so fast, but at least this way it doesn't like come off. You know what, that matches pretty well with my lip tint. And then Mira's got these 2 glosses. I just witnessed a crime against humanity. Some guy was eating pizza with a knife and a fork. The second my mom found out we had Korean barbecue under our place, she could not wait for this part of the trip, and now look at her. She got beef tongue and it looks like a tongue. Oh. Just went to Terra. Supposed to have some of the best gelato in Milan. I got chocolate and I think peanut butter. So Reese's, because I've actually been craving Reese's. I have Reese's like every day. All I'm saying is I actually am a genius because it tastes exactly like Reese's Pieces. It's with chicken, so I'm their watchdog. I got them home safely because it wasn't that scary. Listen, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm not gonna be able to sleep because all that I'm reading right now is things that Daniel Ricciardo is not gonna be in F1 next year, or potentially not even the rest of the year. And I can't stop thinking about it. Like, what do you know? No, I can't lose Danny. Anyways, we're going to Lake Como tomorrow. I just bought the tickets, so get excited. Lake Como is like the place that I've been begging to go for so long. Like, I can't wait. It's like that and Pompeii were like top of my list. It's 1 AM, but I just found out that Fashion Week is happening right now. I thought it was next week, but apparently I'm in Milan during Milan Fashion Week. We have just arrived in Lake Como. We're walking down from the train station and this is the view already. I actually cannot wait. Guys, I have 2 dreams in life. Touch Mount Vesuvius. Didn't get to do that, but at least I saw it. And go to Lake Como. And I'm here. Me and Eva's dream is to live up in a mountain like that, away from people. I'm gonna paint a picture. I'm gonna be standing in a little villa there by myself. And then he's gonna come up in a plane and he's gonna land on the water and he's gonna surprise me with a ring that's like worth $1 million. And I'm gonna say no, but then I'm gonna keep the ring and I'm gonna sell it and I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Delusional.
Oh my goodness.
The pedals.
Guys, I've seen New Zealand dogs and now I've seen
Look what I got
Italian dogs.
pedals like.
It's really good. I don't know what's happening, guys. Somehow everywhere I go, there's some weird marching group happening. We're starting off with breakfast at Como. This has to be the freshest fruit I've ever had in Italy. We just waited in line for the ferry for literally over an hour. I had to sit there and watch my team lose the first half of finals. And then find out that the fucking ferry is going to take 3 hours to get there, so we won't even get there until 6 o'clock. Which doesn't make any sense because I literally did my research beforehand and everything said like an hour max. So I don't know what is happening today, but we're going back to Monza and we're going to take the train from there to where we want to go, which is the other side of the lake. It's just stupid. It's 3 o'clock, but we finally made it to Verona. We got iced caramel lattes with the caramel on the side. So I figured out where I'm gonna retire because you can't look at all this and say that this isn't me. Like I feel like this place isn't me. Mum's going into a church. Oh, almost got run over. Once again, I'm not dressed for this. This is the town of Verona. This is their main piazza, the square. And I don't know what church this is, but there's a church. Look at this fountain. It's all mossy.
I'm prettier.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm in scientist heaven. Hey. Guys, I just witnessed someone get engaged in a place where I want to get proposed to. I'm jealous.
Hello, world. Wait, it's good morning, sunshine. Well, the earth says hello.
We didn't realize we bought tickets for a museum, but this is a bit scary. Like I don't want to. I hate like this time period. This time period makes me think of ghosts because I've seen that in the Vampire Diaries.
I ate that.
We stopped for gelato before we leave. Please look at hers. I'm saying goodbye to Lake Como until I get engaged. Or until next year. I can't get over this view. Like it's literally Switzerland. I've been collecting postcards from where I've been going, but I didn't get one that said Lake Como, but it has the lake, so it should be fine. This train station literally has a platform in the middle, and if you need to, like we got dropped off here, if you need to go there, you have to cross across the tracks by mirrors. They literally don't cut their pizza. I don't understand it. Like, what are you meant to do? Sorry guys, I got this. Good morning. It is our last day in Europe. So sad. I can't wait to get out of here.
It's the ghetto. It's the worst part of Italy. Don't ever come here.
She forgets where we live in Sydney. Anyway, we're gonna go to church. And I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day. I'm gonna see if I can find a sports bar to watch the F1 because Singapore dark. What are you doing? This has to be the ugliest thing I've worn since we got here, but it's for God, so it's fine, I guess. The mosaics in this basilica are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I was wrong. We're back here, guys. My mission right now is to find a sports pub that's gonna play the F1 while we have our lunch. Look at their faces. I feel like this is the one place where I don't feel weird vlogging because there's so many influencers everywhere. The one thing I'm not gonna miss about Europe is fucking no one knows how to walk. It's like, you know, we have the left side rule, people stick to it. Here, the amount of times I swear at people is really bad. I'm spewing. I found a sports bar, they were only playing footy, and I knew they were only gonna play soccer because they had like soccer jerseys everywhere. So I'm gonna have to watch the race on my phone, but it's okay because I'm not that happy with the lineup today. Guys, guess what? I found out. I was teaching my mom about some of the drivers, and the fucking restaurant owner comes up to me and he gets in my face and he's like, "You like F1? Who you go for?" And he's like, "Ferrari or I don't know who the other team was." And I was like, "No, Aston Martin." He's like, "Oh, you're American." Guys, this is insane. Like, wow. I've been craving za'atar, and the guy liked me so much he gave us a free focaccia, gluten-free with za'atar. I'm so happy. Guys, it finally happened. Mira's ordered a coffee. It's like 3 o'clock. He looked at her. He looked at her. He goes, it's like you only get milk for breakfast. You're like a kid here. Look how sad she got her coffee, but at what cost? We have been shopping for the past like hour. I haven't bought one thing. This looks like war, bro. What are we doing, Mary's?
Going home.
Oh. No, we're not. We need to finish shopping. We've been shopping for like 3 hours and we're not done.
No.
We stumbled into this, but we finally finished off all of our gifts. Someone decided to take us to the candy store, and we are genuinely kids in a candy store. The train stations are literally war. Like, anywhere, Milan, if you want to come here, be ready for war because it's so overpopulated. I can't believe it. I don't know if it's because it's fashion week. Our cars weren't working, so we had to put them two in together, and then some dude behind us walked up behind us like police, and then he was making fun of them the whole time. It was so funny. This is on 0.5 right now. This is how big this station is, and that's not even like a little bit of it. It's not even a quarter. Like, it's insane how big their stations are. This is the situation right now. The bags. We went to get bus tickets and I said to go back tomorrow. It literally takes an hour to get to the airport. I booked this place because it was so close to the airport. So traffic must be insane. Anyways, I think we're finishing our last day right now. We tried to race my mom to the elevator. I'm telling you, she's there right now.
Open!
Oh! Did we meet her? Oh god. Oh, she's in the house. This is the state of the room right now. This is my bed. Because I'm trying to figure out all of our souvenirs and everything that we bought, and we bought way too much. So I don't know how I'm gonna pack my bag. We've just packed all of our bags. And we're about to pick it up with dinner. It's literally past my bedtime, but it's whatever. We're having chicken burgers, gluten-free, because
Mine's beef.
I can't do Italian anymore. I need it. This is the setup right now. Look how fat her steak is, bro. What the hell? We're on the bus now, about to leave and get to the airport. I don't want to leave. I honestly could have done so much longer here. Like, I know it's been 3 weeks, but Italy I could have done so much longer. Greece, no. Greece, I was so happy to leave after a week. But Italy, yeah, it's been good. So I'll be back next year.
I just got tested for drugs, guys, because I look like a
Doesn't
drug
she
dealer.
look like one? Guys, we haven't had Lebanese food in 3 weeks. And that ends the Europe vlogs for this year. I am praying that I get to do this again next year because this was one of the best trips of my entire life. I'm honestly so blessed. I got to see 2 of my biggest items on my bucket list, Mount Vesuvius and Lake Como. Everything about the Italy trip was just absolutely insane. Like, Rome and Milan was so like city-like compared to Florence and Como, but it was still felt so homey to me and still such a surreal experience. Personally, I think that if you want to do something with a bit more shopping, with some restaurants, feeling a bit more bougie, go to Milan. I loved Milan. I know my sister and my mum didn't like it, maybe because of where we were staying or because we went straight from Florence to there, and Florence is just gorgeous. But I thought that it was such a fun city experience, and I felt so like main character over there. Like, I absolutely loved it. So yeah, everywhere we went in Italy, I recommend. Anyways, that's the end of the Europe vlog, sadly. Hopefully we get to do this again, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.